How are your people, Rollo?
Looks. But
wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Såna kärleksfären. Jag är även såna här steg. Jag lärde om henne vid Tarakos. Nej, det var gills.
Kan öppna odd. God grant me strength. We bring Christ's blessing. Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex comes!
This is what we do to Saxon god-slaves. We kill it.
With me, here!
Take their ale and their women. We will be lightning.
Christ is sure. Right side, idiot!
I am ready when the time comes.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards!
This is
Guards!
what we do to Saxon god-slaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder.
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Guards! Guards! I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all! Will none of you Saxons save me? Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Vistan! My love! My love!
Thus you fall! Can't hold out much longer. Getting tired. Spread out. We have a short time.
will become of my virtue?
We have the advantage.
Alas! Alack!
Focus, we have this.
Unhand me, you... We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. You're screaming.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing? It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of...
You did well, Rollo. You and your people.
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Beast...
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight, we celebrate!
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband. Come find me, if you like.
Those Saxon milk.
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting again.
A ruse worthy of the trickster.
My eyes, Sunan.
Such a terrible thing to happen on so holy a night.
I should be cautious around here.
Yellow dog!
see, Sunan. Go!
A man, his dog, and the outdoors.
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited...
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am...
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire. Sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Beerston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. Look at that fat roast. But tasty. Table won't I shall suck the scrumptious marrow from your bones, you porcine devil! You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her. For Essex! My arm aches. We did well, And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes...
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Beerston, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and...
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a...
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Jesus, when they want. Where drove they from?
Home and heart.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already...
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our...
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nurse?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock. What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lamp...
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still. His wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as...
I will not let this plan...
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this. And one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret so.
He hates me. What have I done? Oh! We must go after it.
What do you see? Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
We have their position. A Dane camp not far from here. Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? Found us how?
Gerhild, you protect Estrid. If she is taken, they will skewer us like suckling pigs.
Saxons! We have your whore queen!
Gerhild, you fetid blood blister! Treacherous she-wolf! Damn you!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
With me! Here come the bastards! Protect Estrid! Prepare the ship!
Saxons come from the north!
Battle!
Kill Rollo the Imprudent!
Stop that ship from sailing!
Keep up, you shit!
Kill the element's wife! Stop that ship from sailing!
Clear some space!
Come, brothers.
Try to fight!
Your time's up, Kurt! Follow my lead!
I see what you did. Let's bleed you!
Eivor!
Estrid!
Gods! Gerhild the traitor? I should have listened to my gut. This is my fault, Estrid.
Stop chiding yourself, Rollo.
Can you move? I can pull the arrow from you.
I can stand.
If we stay here, we die. Come, sweet bird. I'll take you to the ship and we'll tend your wounds.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty. Take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will welcome you in... Estrid's wound was grave, but she'll live long enough to see the shores of Francia. If only that. Bieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi. Bieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
It was rubbish. You had discarded it.
It was not rubbish.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now...
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was...
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was...
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something...
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably...
Exactly. Yes.
Gudrun, you...
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement, passing Holger's home. There I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Halt now. Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sail?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear scout?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude them. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not...
Sigurd is our Jarl. His word is law, whether or not you agree.
You see?
Of course, my Jarl. As it must be. Forgive my defiance.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
You look well. I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not.
Poor man.
Rarely.
Let us do a...
If in...
An Essex I play... I want to see... What about Lincolnshire?
A rock down at...
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall.
Another skald come to join us.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan.
You must understand that Eivor has more enemies than friends in Mercia, Lord. Before I drag you off by your knob to meet him, I'd like to know your name.
Yes, forgive me. I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Elderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me. I know not why, but I do know my father would never—
Outcast from your family. That's a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's—
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, I would ready myself to take his place. Will you take up his burden should he fall?
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass— Yes. Yes, I believe I could. I must.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our core.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now. But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chief. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the—
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.